India faces a crucial choice in modernizing its air force. But is a cutting-edge American fighter jet the answer? During his Washington visit last month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi met U.S. President Donald Trump, who announced they were paving the way for India to acquire F-35s, a jet primarily sold to close allies and partners. The F-35 is a fifth-generation multi-role fighter jet with advanced sensors, AI-driven combat systems, and seamless data-sharing capabilities. Built to evade radar, it's the most sophisticated jet in the skies, but at $80 million a pop, also one of the most expensive. Stealth is a key characteristic of a fifth-generation fighter. Many believe that with its fighter squadrons dwindling and China's military growing, India faces a high-stakes choice. Splurge on the state-of-the-art but costly F-35 from the US, or strengthen defense ties with Russia through local production of its most advanced stealth fighter jet, Su57. Integrating a fifth-generation aircraft into the India Air Force, 1AF plans, centered on the homegrown Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, AMCA, and more Rafales, would be challenging, especially without co-production rights. Being developed by India's Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, the AMCA is India's own stealth fighter. India's challenges with the F-35 are its steep cost, heavy maintenance, and operational issues. The jet's availability is around 51% for the U.S. Air Force, according to security expert Stephen Bryan. The question is whether India is willing to invest billions of rupees in the F-35, knowing it could do better buying the Russian jet. But many dismiss the Su-57 as a real contender, noting that India exited the decade-long program to co-produce the jet with Russia in 2018 over disputes on technology transfer, cost-sharing, and specifications. To be sure, India's Air Force is aging and short on fighter jets. It operates 31 fighter and combat squadrons, mostly Russian and Soviet-era aircraft, far below the sanctioned 42. A key challenge is finding a long-term replacement for the Sukhoi 30, the IAF's versatile workhorse from Russia. Christopher Clary, a political scientist at the University of Albany, recently pointed to unsettling data from the ISS military balance for India. Between 2014 and 2024, China added 435 fighter and ground attack aircraft. Pakistan gained 31, while India's fleet shrank by 151. India's planned fighter jet expansion is largely homegrown, with plans to acquire over 500 jets, mostly light combat aircraft. Orders for 83 Tejas Mark 1A, an agile multi-role homegrown fighter, are confirmed, with another 97 expected to be ordered shortly. Meanwhile, the heavier, more advanced Mark II is in development. The homegrown stealth jet remains at least a decade away. India also has plans to buy 114 multi-role fighter jets under the IAF's $20 billion multi-role fighter aircraft MRFA program, requiring foreign jets to be built in India under a transfer of technology deal.